Good morning, everyone. I'm going to place you on mute, and then we'll get started. So sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. And align the back of skull bone with sacrum. Activate your feet, spread toes, spread the balls of your feet, and close your eyes. And feel now for stepping into a space, a safe space. A space that allows you just to be. Giving yourself a moment or two to allow yourself to feel grounded and as you prepare for practice. And noticing how you feel. And today, working with the intent of being good to yourself. So working in a way, working with your poses in a way that allows you to stay in the pose and feeling the energy from the pose. To feel that energy, that healing energy that derives from the pose. So you're not pushing so deep so that you're actually getting so uncomfortable or you're feeling a high level of discomfort. With Ujjayi, inhale through the nose, inhale for 7. Hold the breath, and then lift your sternum, lift your collarbones, and just allowing the breath to soothe as you're holding. Relax belly and exhale. Relax your belly completely and then breathe into belly. Feel your belly as it opens up with the breath. Holding on to the breath, keep the spine long. And notice the different sensations that you're feeling as you're holding. Relax your belly and exhale. Press down into sit bones, breathe in and lengthen the spine. Lower ribs away from your waist, mid ribs away from lower ribs, and your upper ribs away from your mid ribs. And exhale, softening the shoulders down away from your ear. Inhale, release. Your pranayama today is inhale for 10, hold the breath for 10, then bring your hands forward and exhale through the nose for 10, pulling the belly back into Uddiyana. So do 3 rounds of this, starting with your tighter side in shoelace. So do shoelace with your tighter side, tighter foot on top. Hands by hips, feet are active. Relax completely, and then breathe in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands forward of your shins and exhale through the nose for 10. At the end of the exhale, Uddiyana, so your belly's pulling in, spreading your ribs, spread the diaphragm. Keep feeling as if you're hollowing your belly out. Your feet are active. Then release, push the floor away, breathe in as you're coming up. Change the cross of your legs. Hands by hips. With Ujjayi, breathe in for 10. Hold for 10. Hands forward and exhale. Exhale completely through the nose, exhaling for 10. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. Lower your chin towards your chest. Keep pulling your belly in. You're lengthening your ribs away from sacrum, but your shoulders are relaxed. And inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you're coming up, and then change. Coming back to your tighter side. Then breathe in for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Hands forward and exhale through nose for 10. Tuck the chin to chest, pull your belly in. Feel your ribs as they open towards the side. Keep lengthening away, ribs away from sacrum. Keep hollowing your belly out. Inhale, release, and then ease on up. Release your legs and come into knee pal with your left leg over your right. So your right foot is moved towards your left foot is moved towards your right hip, right foot towards your left hip, but you're not sitting on your right heel. Shoulder shrugs, relax your arms down by your side. Now take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, draw down. And release. Bring your arms out to side for eagle arms. As you breathe in, bring your left arm over your right and bind your hands. And as you breathe out, relax your shoulders away from you. Breathe in the back of heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, draw your arm bones back, so you're opening into your upper back a little bit. As you breathe in, breathe to sternum and feed your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, raise your elbows up. Elbows are higher than heart. Forward bend on the next breath as you breathe in. Lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Your forearms, your elbows are reaching to floor. Then breathe into lower back, deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward a little bit more. As you breathe in, feel as if you're lifting, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And exhale, feel the lengthening through the spine as you fold. Inhale, release, ease on up, and then change. Change the cross of your legs. So your right is over left, knee palm. Shoulder shrugs, the arms are relaxed down by your side, your feet are active. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down and release. Relax your arms. Your next pose is eagle arms. So as you breathe in, bring your right arm over your left and bind your hands. And as you breathe out, relaxing the shoulders. Breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, draw your arm bones back so you feel the opening through the upper back. Now breathe in and breathe to sternum. And as you breathe out, reaching your forearms forward. As you breathe in, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs as they open wide towards your armpits. And as you breathe out, glide your arms back and softening the shoulders. Be active. Pressing down into sit bone. And then breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Your forearms are coming to floor. Relax forehead towards forearms. Then breathe into lower back. Deep breath. And exhaling as you fold. Deep breath, lengthening your belly away from pelvis. And exhale as you fold. Breathe into your heart. Deep breath. Energize your heart with this breath. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. And ease on up. And then release your arms. Your next pose is a spinal twist in half lotus. So bring your left foot over your right. Your left foot comes towards your right hip. Bring your left hand around the back, hands either onto the floor or bring it all the way around towards your right hip, or take hold of your right foot, or take hold of your left foot with your left hand. As you breathe in, bring your right arm across your left thigh. Exhale, spiral towards, twist towards the left. As you breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Spiral around to the left on exhale. Deep breath, lift chest. And keep lifting your chest as if up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, easing around towards the left, twist to the left. Pressing down into your sit bone, and then breathe in, lengthen spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Feel you're unlocking as you stretch up, creating space into the joints as you stretch. Now exhale, spiraling around, keeping the length. Inhale, release, and then change the cross of your legs. Spinal twist in half lotus. So your right foot is by your left thigh. Your right hand comes around the back. If you can, bring it all the way around, taking hold of your left hip, or take hold of your right foot with your right hand. Bring your left arm across your right thigh. Breathe in and lengthen spine. As you breathe out, twist to the right. As you breathe in, expand your ribs out as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Keep the length through the spine. On the next breath, lift your belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. Continue to breathe as you lift your collarbones. And exhale, twist to the right. On the next breath, expand your ribs. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs. Straighten both legs forward. And then keeping your left foot reaching forward, bring your right foot in. The right foot is flat to the floor. Bring your left hand across, and you're hugging your right thigh towards the chest, and your right arm is reaching back so the fingertips to the floor. Press your right foot to the floor, breathe in and lengthen out of your right side. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Breathe in and lengthen your ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. On the next breath, keep lengthening. Sit bones presses down, and then move your belly away from the top of your right thigh. And as you breathe out, as you spiral towards the right, you're reaching your left foot forward. Inhale, release. From here, bring your right arm around your right shin, and your left arm is reaching around the back, and bind the hands if you can, or use a strap to bind. Press your right foot to the floor. Breathe in, lift and lengthen your right ribs away from right hip. As you breathe out, forward bend. Press your right foot to the floor and then forward bend. As you breathe in, feel as if you're moving your belly back away from your pelvic bone. And exhale as you fold forward towards your left shin. Deep breath, lengthening out of your lower back. And as you breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, release, and then ease on up. Straighten your right foot is reaching straight forward. Your left foot is flat to the floor. Left heel is towards your left sit bone. Your right arm is coming across and it's hugging your left thigh towards the chest, and your left arm is back to the floor. Rounding down into sit bone, breathe in and lift up. Lengthen out of your left side. As you breathe out, you're twisting towards the left. Both feet are active. And inhale, lengthen your ribs out. Keep lengthening away from sacrum. And exhale, twist to the left. On the next breath, lift your chest as if up towards your chin. And continue to feel as if you've been pulled right up towards the ceiling. And exhale as you're spiraling towards the left. Inhale, release. And then ease on back. From here, your left arm reaches forward and it comes around your left shin. Right arm is around the back, bind the hands if you can. Or use a strap in both hands to bind. Pressing down into your left foot presses to floor, and then breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in as you're folding forward towards your right shin. As you breathe in, moving belly back away from pelvic bone. And exhale as you fold. Breathing into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Lead with your chest on exhale as you fold. Inhale, release, and then ease on up. Straighten your left leg, tuck your right foot in so that the right heel is by the groin. You have option to move your right foot back so that the right heel is by your right glute. And moving your knees as far away from you as you can. Feet still active. Your right hand is now taking hold of your right foot. Left hand is to the floor. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. As you breathe out, relax your left ear with your left shoulder. If you're not holding your right foot with your hand, lift your right hand up and reach it back 12 inches from floor. And then breathe in, lift. Feel this, you're lifting chest. Feel your collarbones lift as you keep lifting chest as if up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder away from right ear. Feel this right down from your pelvic bowl and breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're gliding shoulders away from each other. On the next breath, slide your right arm all the way around the back and tuck it onto your left thigh. And as you breathe out, relax your neck. Feel as if you're moving your left ear away from your left shoulder. Breathe into the right side of your neck. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder down. Feels as if you're reaching your left elbow down towards, right elbow down towards your right sit bone. Now breathe into lower back and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, you're gliding both shoulders away from your ear. On the next breath, release your right arm. Reach your right arm right up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, fold forward, hands down either side of your left foot. Feet still active. Now breathe in and lift. Belly is moving away from the top of your left thigh. Lead with your chest on exhale as you fold. As you breathe in, keep lengthening your ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, as you fold forward, you're sending your sit bones back. Deep breath, expand your ribs. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. And change. Your right foot is reaching forward, your left foot is tucked in, so the heel is towards the groin. Option to go further, bringing your left foot back so that the left heel is towards the glute. You're moving your thighs away from each other. Left hand now takes hold of the left ankle if your foot has come back, otherwise the hand is to the floor. Right hand is on the inside of your right leg. Pressing down into your right sit bones, breathe in and lengthen out of right side. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder away from left ear. You're not holding your left ankle with your left hand, reach your left arm back. Now breathe in and move chest. Keep moving your chest upwards towards your chin. And exhale, relax your right ear with right shoulder. Breathe into lower back and lengthen your lower ribs away from sacrum. Slightly tilt your chest to the ceiling on the exhale as you glide your left shoulder away from it. On the next breath, slide your left arm all the way around the back and tuck it onto your right thigh. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder down. It's as if you're reaching your left elbow to floor. And then breathe in and lengthen out of your right side. Feel as if your right side ribs are moving towards right armpit. And as you exhale, glide your left shoulder down. Slightly tilt chest to sky and relax your neck. Breathe into the left side of neck. Deep breath. And exhale, relax your jaw. On the next breath, release your left arm, reaching your left arm right up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, folding forward, hands down either side of your right foot. Activate your feet, spreading the toes. Now feel this right from your pubic bone and breathe in, lifting belly, lifting diaphragm, lifting chest. And as you breathe out, as you fold forward, moving belly away from the top of your right thigh. Deep breath, breathe into lower back, feeling for finding ease with your breath, using the breath to soothe and to release this area. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Breathing into the back of your heart, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. On the next breath, spread your ribs wide as if you're spreading your lungs. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way back up. Release your legs. Lie down on your back for abs with the roll. So grab hold of your roll, twisting abs with the roll. Lie down onto your back. The roll is placed between your thighs. Place your hands behind your head and neck. Reach your legs straight up, or you can bend the knees in this pose. From here, inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Now hold the breath. As you exhale, curl tailbones up, reach both elbows to left knee. Now squeeze the roll, and then reaching your legs right up towards the sky. Feel as if you're unlocking hips. As you stretch your legs up, pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to floor. As you exhale, curl tailbones up. Now reach your legs straight up and elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll. Squeeze sit bone. Now reach your legs straight up towards the sky and pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head to center. Hold the breath. Keep head and shoulder blades up, but press your lower back down to the floor. As you exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and reach both elbows to left knee. Squeeze roll. Squeeze sit bone. Stretch your legs to the sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbones up, reach your legs straight up and elbows to right knee. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Now reach. Keep reaching your legs up towards the ceiling. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, bring your head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up. Reach your elbows to left knee. Lift the chest and reach your elbows up so the shoulder blades are off the floor. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bone to tailbone. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Your elbows are to right knee. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Now lengthen. Stretch your legs up as you reach your elbows up. Shoulder blades are off the floor. Pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down to the floor. This time, as you exhale, curl tailbones up, reach your legs straight up. Lift your chest and reach your elbows straight up. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bone to tailbone. Now reach your legs up as you reach your elbows to sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and reach your elbows to left knee. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Now reaching your legs up as you reach your elbows to the left. Pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Your elbows are to right knee. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Now send your legs up as you reach your elbows to the right. Pull belly in. Feet still active. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbones up. Reach your legs straight up. Lift your chest and reach your elbows up. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Now reach your legs up as you reach your elbows to the sky. Pull lower belly in. Press your lower back down to floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to floor. And exhale, release. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Your next pose is bridge using the roll. So the roll is placed between your thighs and you're drawing your heels back towards your sit bones. You'll brush your heels with fingertips and then relax your arms down by your side and relax your shoulders away from your knees. As you breathe in, lengthen the low ribs away from sacrum. Feel the telescoping of ribs as you move chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, push the floor away with your feet as you lift the pelvis up, away from the floor. Gentle squeeze onto the roll. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, lift up, push the floor away, feel as if you're lengthening ankles away from heels. So notice where you're feeling this most, and then send your breath in, deep breath. And exhale as you lift up. Deep breath into where you feel this most. And exhale, keep moving chest to chin. Deep breath, you're expanding your ribs. Exhale, pelvis tilts, squeeze the roll, and send thighs and knees away from you. So notice how you feel and what you feel in the pose. Using the breath to help to feel the energy and allowing your body just to feel a little bit nicer. Deep breath. And exhale, keep lengthen through the spine. 2 more breaths, deep breaths. Now feel your lengthening. Push the floor away with your feet as you lift up. Thighs are moving away from you. 1 more breath. And exhale, tilt pelvis lower, upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis lower, mid back to floor. Tilting pelvis as you lower all the way down to the floor. Keep the roll between your thighs, or your next pose is gate opener. Reach your legs up towards the ceiling. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. From here, inhale into low back. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift head, shoulder blades up away from the floor. Squeeze, roll, and then send your legs right up towards the ceiling. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your left hand onto the roll and then straddle your legs. And as you breathe out, as you curl tailbone up, lengthen your legs out. Press your hands down onto the roll as you curl and pubic bone up to the roll. Keep lengthening your legs to the side. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll, send your legs up with active feet. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your right hand onto the roll and straddle the legs. And as you breathe out, as you curl tailbone up, you're lengthening your legs out towards the side. Reach out, spread the toes, reach out with the balls of your feet. Curl tailbones up, press your hands down onto the roll, pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift head, shoulder blades up away from the floor. Reach your elbows up, feel as if you're unlocking shoulders. Squeeze, roll, stretching your legs to the sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your left hand onto the roll, straddle the legs. And as you breathe out, as you curl tailbone up, you're lengthening your legs out towards the side. Reach your right elbow up, pull belly in, and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. This time, reach out with your heels. And as you exhale, lift head, shoulder blades up away from the floor. Squeeze the roll, and then reach up. Send your legs up as you reach your elbows to sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your right hand onto the roll and straddle your legs. You're reaching out with your heels, toes are flexed to shins. And as you breathe out, as you curl tailbone up, press your hands down onto the roll. You're lengthening your legs out towards the side. Pull belly in. Reach your left elbow up. Chest lifts. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, legs together. Hands behind your head. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Exhale, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Roll to your right side. Keep the neck relaxed. Bring your left hand onto the floor by chest. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away as you come all the way up. Come all the way up to stand for your next pose. Today, do unlocking the shoulders. So unlocking the shoulders in horse stance. Standing with your feet about 2.5 feet away from you, maybe 3, your knees are bent. Lift your left arm up and reach it forward. Bring your right thumb into your left armpit. The fingers are onto your scapula. Now breathe into the upper back, deep breath. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder down, but reach your left forearm forward. Place your right hand onto your left bicep. Only do this if you've not dislocated your shoulder. Now breathe into the left side of your upper back. Hold the breath. Now raise your left bicep up. Glide your bicep forward until you reach forward to your elbow. Shoulders are down, belly's pulling in as you exhale. Your right hand is now pressing against your left elbow. Now breathe into upper back, broaden your upper back. And as you exhale, press your elbow onto hand, hand onto elbow. Slide your shoulders down, but keep reaching your left forearm forward. Feels as if you're unlocking your shoulder. And then release. And then change. Your right arm is lifted up, your elbow and shoulders are aligned. Spread the fingers, fingers are reaching straight up. Place your left thumb into your right armpit, fingers onto scapula. Take a deep breath into the right side of upper back. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulders down, but reaching your forearm, your elbows reaching forward of the right side. Feels as if you're contracting and squeezing your left thumb. Place your left hand onto your right bicep. Again, only do this if you've not dislocated your shoulder. So breathe into the right side of upper back. Hold. Now raise your right bicep up and then glide it forward and exhale. Keep gliding it forward. The shoulders are down, but you're reaching your right forearm forward. Now that you've reached the elbow, your hands will press onto the elbow. So breathe to the right side of upper back. Exhale, glide the shoulders down, press hands onto elbow, elbow onto hand. You keep reaching your forearm forward, your right elbow is reaching forward, the shoulders are down. Then release. From here, go deeper into pose, lift your elbows up, you're reaching your elbows forward. Now breathe into upper back, deep breath. And as you breathe out, as you reach your elbows forward, squeeze as if you're squeezing a great big beach ball. Feel your pectoral muscles are engaging, your lats are engaging. Keep squeezing elbows in towards each other. Breathe into upper back, deep breath. And exhale, reach your elbows forward and squeeze them in. Fingers are spreading, palm of the hands is spreading. Keep squeezing in, keep the chest lifted. 1, 2 more, deep breath. Exhale, reach your elbows forward, squeeze your elbows in. Your chest is lifting and your pectoral muscles are engaging. Soften the shoulders down, away from your ears. Keep the elbows high. 1 more, deep breath. And exhale, reaching elbows forward, squeeze your elbows in. Chest is lifted, shoulders are down. Keep squeezing in. And release. Coming back down onto knees for dolphin. You have the option here today. Everyone does dolphin, and then you have option of doing dolphin with hands clasped, one leg up, or dolphin in dolphin dorsal fin. So measure up for dolphin, hands onto your biceps, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward Spread the fingers, or you can choose to clasp your hands. Take a deep breath into upper back, lift, spread upper back, curl toes under. And exhale, lift knees off the floor and move your chest back to thighs and knees. Keep the back of your neck long. Now breathe in and feel as if you're lengthening your top ribs away from shoulders. And exhale, reach back, reach heels to floor. On the next breath, breathe to sternum and feed your heart with this breath. Exhale, pull belly in as you reach back. Back of the thighs, back of the calves reaches back. Inhale, expand your ribs. And exhale, feel to the lengthening through the spine as you reach your sit bones back. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, feel the lengthening right from the fingertips right through to your heels. Inhale, release, bend the knees and come on down. Okay, so now you have the option of doing dolphin either with hands clasped or hands straight, working with one leg up, 3 to 4 breaths on each side. Okay. If you're not doing that, you have the option of doing dorsal fin. So in dorsal fin, you'll be measuring up the same way. Your left hand is reaching forward. Once you've measured up, your right hand is back, your right foot. So you're coming up into flash prep. Dolphin flash prep. Inhale and exhale, lifting up. Knees are off the floor. Keep tucking your right elbow in. Stay here and breathe. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones back. You're working into dorsal fin. You're lifting your left leg up, reach it back. Bend the left knee, drawing left heel to glute. If you can, lift your right leg, right hand up, reach it back, taking hold of the foot. Everyone breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your left leg back and away from you. Deep breaths. And as you breathe out, keep sending left leg back. One more breath here. Deep breath. And release. Placing your left foot to the floor. And if you anchor into left leg, breathe and lift your right leg up. If you're in dorsal fin, come down and change. Your left hand is towards your left knee. Right hand is reaching forward. Breathe in. Exhale, lift up. Deep breaths. And as you breathe out, reach back. Keep tucking your left elbow in. You're working in dorsal fin. You're anchoring into your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Reach it back. Bend your right knee. Draw your right heel towards right sit bone. Lift your left arm up. Reach it back. Take hold of the ankle or foot. Breathe into right hip, everyone. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your right thigh away from you. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, keep sending that right leg back. One more breath here. Deep breath. And exhale, release. Placing your right foot to the floor. Bend the knees and come all the way down towards the floor. From here, come into a kneeling position for bird wing. You're tucking your elbows into the side ribs. Your hands are reaching forward and the fingers are spreading. Now, as you breathe in, draw your hands together. Exhale, lift your chest and then open your arms out towards the side. Keep tucking your elbows in. Inhale, hands together. Exhale, lift the chest and then open your arms out towards the side. Inhale. And then exhale, chest is lifted and open out. 2 more, inhale. And then exhale, open out. Then release. You have option now in your inversion to do downward facing dog against the wall, or to do shower against the wall as your inversion. So if you're doing downward facing dog against the wall, first of all, I'll give you the options. So if you're doing shower, you're standing about the distance of one hand away from the wall. Both hands are faced to the wall, just about shoulder height. You breathe in. As you breathe in, lifting up, belly lifts up. As you breathe out, reach your sit bones back. You feel as if you're pushing the wall away from you and are wrapping the shoulders. You feel as if you're broadening it across your upper back. Relax your neck a lot in this. So you're doing that pose, aim to stay there for 10 breaths. Otherwise, dolphin or downward facing dog against the wall. You're doing dolphin, you're starting with feet up against the wall. You can also clasp your hands. From your pose, inhale, exhale, lift up, and move chest towards the wall. Step one foot onto the wall, and step both feet onto the wall. You can stay here for up to 8 breaths. You want to go further, reaching one leg up towards the sky. Stay for 3 breaths on each side, up to 3 breaths. Foot comes down, the other foot goes up, and you lengthen up. Or keep both feet to the wall. Or if you're going for downward facing dog, you'll start in sit bones up. Where your hands finish, when you straighten the legs, is where you will go. So from downward facing dog, you inhale, exhale, lift up, push back into downward facing dog. Then step 1 foot, both feet onto the wall. You stay here. You can stay here for about 6 breaths. Or if you're going further, reaching one leg up, stay for 3 breaths on each side if the leg's going up. Deep breaths. And exhale, pull belly in as you move your chest closer to the wall. Deep breaths. Pushing the floor away and keep the weight out of the shoulders as much as you can. Deep breaths, breathing into your left hip. And exhale, pull belly in, sending that left leg straight up. Place the foot back onto the wall and change if you haven't already. Breathe in. And exhale, lengthen out. Deep breaths. Pull your belly in and reach. Send your sit bones up to heel. Deep breaths. Once you've done your count, then step down. And then from here, come to the front of your mats and to horse stance. Bend the knees are out towards the side. Toes are pointing out towards the side. Press down with your feet, lift the toes, spread the toes, ball of the foot is spreading. Your next pose today is Agnisara in horse stance with hand passes. So bring your left hand over your right. Knees are bent, knees out to the side. Take a deep breath. And exhale, hands to sky. Then go slow, moving the belly. All the way in and release. Going slow. All the way in, release. Hands to chest. Breathe in. Hands to that side. Exhale. Agnisara, going slow. Keep moving the belly. Keep staying deep into the pose. Hands back to chest. Breathe in. Exhale, hands forward. Agnisara. Keep moving the belly. Stay deep into the pose. Hands to chest. Breathe in. Hands to earth. Exhale. Agnisara. Keep moving the belly. Using this to help to open out your back. Keep sending thighs and knees away from you. Right hand is on left. Deep inhale. Hands to sky. Exhale. Move the belly as fast as you can. Hands out to side, then hands to chest. Breathe in. Exhale. Agnisara. Go as fast as you can. Hands to chest. Inhale. Hands forward. Agnisara. Hands to chest. Breathe in. Hands to earth. Exhale. And move in the belly. And release. And then stand. Heel toe feet together. Your next pose is chest opener against the wall, starting in warrior one position with your left foot forward. Your left hand is back. So your pose, left foot is forward, right foot is back, left hand is back. Your left hand is about the same height as your shoulder. You're about 1 forearm distance away from the wall. So press down into your left leg, and as you breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder down. Feel as if you're reaching your left arm back. Deep breath, inhale. Keep lifting, lengthening your out of your left side. And as you breathe out, bend your left knee. Glide your right hip forward slightly. Deep breath, lift chest. Keep lifting chest up on your left side. As you breathe out, as you glide your left shoulder down, feel as if you're reaching your left arm back. One more breath, deep breath. Shoulders down on exhale, and then turn slightly inwards to the center of your room. You're turning away from the shoulder and opening the shoulder a little bit more. Release, stepping your right foot forward. And then turn around. This time, warrior one, your right foot is forward, your right arm is reaching back. Your left foot is back. Your hand is about the same height as the shoulder, slightly higher maybe. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your right side. Your right shoulder feels as if she's lifting up. As you breathe out, glide your right shoulder down as you reach it back. Deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, bend your right knee as you reach in that right arm back, shoulders away from your ears. As you breathe in, feel you're lifting belly, diaphragm, lift away from your right thigh. Bend your right knee, exhale as you reach that right arm back. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Now breathe in and keep lengthening out of your right side. And as you exhale, bend your right knee, reach your right arm back. And inhale, release. Stepping your left foot forward as you're coming out of this pose. Now the option here now is to do handstand, forearm balance, or dolphin against the wall, or downward dog against the wall. So you have an inversion to do. Choose which of those poses you want to do today. If you don't want to go upside down, you can do this pose here, which is called handstand prep. Basically, you're right up against the wall, and you're standing, so your heels are coming up. You're opening up the Achilles tendons. You're lifting your belly, your diaphragm, your chest, and you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Keep lengthening out of your lower back. Keep pushing the floor away with your feet in this pose. So that's a really nice pose to help you to get the sensation of feeling when you're in your inversions in handstands. So if you don't want to go upside down, do that pose instead. Otherwise, choose the inversion that's right for you. Handstand. If you're doing handstand, you're starting with about 12, 15 inches away from the wall. Neck and shoulders relaxed. As you breathe in, you lengthen to the spine. As you breathe out, step up to the wall. Pushing the wall away and reaching your legs out and up. If you feel reasonably confident in this pose, you can come into
twisted root, bringing your left foot over your right, and then the left foot, left ankle onto the right calf, keeping one foot onto the wall. If you're not feeling so confident, you feel more confident, you can bring the feet away from the wall.
Good. Bring your feet together, Bethany, there, and then stretch up now. Point your toes as you reach up. Good. Try to wrap the shoulders a little bit. Feels as if you're closing your armpits. And then breathe in. Pull your belly in and reach up. Reach up. Feel as if you're sending your sit bones up to heels. Clint, try to relax your neck a little bit. And then set your back closer to the wall. You're arcing a little bit too much. Yeah, a little bit more. If you send your sit bones up to heels, that's better. That's better. Wrap your shoulders a little bit now. Deep breaths. Reach up. Reach your legs up, and sit bones reaches up to heels. Once you've done your count, then step down. And then come to stand at the front of your mats. Do some suns now. So standing at the front of your mat. You exhale, hands together at chest. Pressing your feet to floor. Breathe in and reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Telescope the ribs as you reach up. And as you breathe out, fold forward, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. And as you breathe out, hands down, and step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. Bend the knees and exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, reach your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, press back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. Push the floor away to reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward, bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine, you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, sweeping your arms up, spread the fingers. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move chest forward away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keeping elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you reach your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, press it back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Feet together. Exhale, lower down. Elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by your right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Feet together. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees as you breathe in. Step or hop, legs between the hands. Exhale, fall forward, bellies in. Breathe into chair pose. Knees are bent, your arms are reaching up. Spread the fingers. Exhale, stand, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in. Step your right leg back. Bend your right knee and reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward facing dog. Lunge, inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Left knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together, action. Chair pose, bend the knees. Inhale, you reach in your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, scoop chest forward away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, flatten your hand, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, tops of the feet on the floor. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. Lizard, on the next breath as you breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand. Moving that left foot forward as far as you can. Hands are to the floor on the inside of your right foot. Reach back into your right heel. Now as you press both your feet to the floor, breathe in and move belly forward away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, allow your body to fold forward, reach back into right heel. You can go further, bring your forearms down, bend the elbows, forearms up to the floor. And then breathe in, gliding ribs forward away from your left hip. And as you breathe out, reach back into your right heel. If you can, on the next breath, reaching your left arm out and up. And as you breathe out, send your left sit bone back. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release, hands down, and step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, upward dog, moving chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. On the breath, lizard, breathe in, step your right foot forward just beyond your right hand. And then reach back, your left heel is up. As you breathe in, glide your ribs forward. As you breathe out, allow your body to hover over the edge of the mat. If you can, on the next breath, bend your elbows so your forearms are to the floor. And as you breathe out, as you press your right foot to the floor, send your sit bones back, reach your left heel back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, release your right arm as you reach your right arm up to stand. And as you breathe out, reach your left heel back. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release, hands down on the either side of your front foot and step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Upward dog, breathe in as you move chest and ribs forward, you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing away in downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Chair pose, breathe in, knees are bent, your arms are reaching up, but the shoulders are down. Exhale, stand, hands together, action. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen up, straighten the legs and reach your arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach it back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Keeping elbows in as you lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down and press it back. Downward facing dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. Release your back foot. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. And as you breathe out, hands down, step your right foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. And exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, sweeping your arms out and up.
Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. As you breathe in, move chest forward away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Upward dog, breathe in. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away. Arrow lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your right knee's off the floor. Release the back foot. Place your right knee down and then release your back foot. Then lift your right knee off the floor. Hands are either on the floor, on your left thigh, or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press into that left foot, breathe in, lift away from the thigh. And as you breathe out, go a little deeper and reach back into your right leg. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. Lower down on exhale, keep elbows in. Upward dog, breathe in as you move chest and reach forward. Lengthen your legs back. Sit bones reach to heels. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away. Arrow lunge, breathe in, step right foot forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor, then release the foot. Lift your left knee away from the floor. Your hands are either onto the floor, onto your thigh, traction your thigh forward, or reach your arms to sky. Press into both feet and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, as you go a little deeper, you're sending your legs in opposite directions. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back to plank. Reach back into heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Upward dog, breathe in. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. On the breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, step or hop the legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Chair pose, breathe in, knees are bent, your arms are reaching up, the shoulders are down. Exhale, stand, hands together, action. Press your feet to floor. Inhale, reach your arms up to sky, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, and sweeping your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press it back, downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands for lunge. Left knees to the floor. Your arms are reaching to sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand. Lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together, action. Close your eyes and just take in how you're feeling right now. And then notice the energy that is moving through you. Now release. So doing a few standing poses now. Take a drink if you need. We'll work continuously on one side of your body, and then we'll work the other side. Okay. Standing at the front of your mat. Warrior 2. Breathe in, step your right leg back for Warrior 2. Arms reach out to the side. Bend your left knee. Left knee and ankle are aligned. Reach back to the edge of your mat with your right leg. Front heel aligns with the arc of the back foot. Stay strong in your pose. Press your feet to floor and then breathe in and lengthen up. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, feel as if you're lengthening your arms away from you, but the shoulders are soft. Deep breath, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you exhale, go deeper, moving thighs away from each other. Reverse warrior. As you inhale, reach your right arm up, open right side of your body. As you breathe out, reverse it. The right hand is below or above the knee. Reach your left arm up, reach it over your ear. Relax your right ear with right shoulder. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your right side.
As you breathe out, reach your left arm, lengthen. So open your intercostal muscles on the left side. Deep breath, lift belly. Lift sternum. Exhale, wrap your left shoulder reaches over left ear. On the next breath, lengthen. Feel as if you're lengthening away from your right thigh. Press your left foot to the floor as you reach your left arm over left ear. Use your left arm, breathe in to ease your body up. Use your right hand to support your head. Coming into triangle, straighten your left leg. Bring your feet slightly closer towards each other. They're about 3 feet away from each other, arms to the side. From here, as you breathe in, reach your left arm down towards the floor. As you reach your right arm up. That left hand can be on the floor, the block, the ankle, the calf. Stretching your right arm up towards the sky. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Now, as you anchor into right leg, breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Feel your chest is moving to chin. Chest open up. As you exhale, open the chest. Rolling chest towards the sky. Reaching your right arm back. Now breathe in and lengthen your ribs away from your lower back. And as you breathe out, you're opening out a little bit more. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your right hand behind you, tucking it onto your left thigh by your hip. Bend your left knee. Place your left hand onto the floor. Set up for half moon. From here, as you breathe in, ease your body forward. Lift your right foot off the floor, reach it back. You reach out with your heels. And then breathe in and lift your belly away from your left thigh. And as you breathe out, keep sending your right heel back. Option to come into quarter moon. Reaching your right arm back, bending your right knee, taking over the ankle of the foot. And then inhale. And as you breathe out, reaching your right thigh and knee away from you. Deep breath. And exhale, keep sending that right knee back. One more breath in, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down to the floor for vertical splits. You're reaching the hands up to the floor, either side of your front foot or just the head of the front foot, of your left foot. And then stretching your right leg out and up towards the sky. Press your left foot to the floor and breathe in, lengthen belly away from left thigh. And as you exhale, reaching your right leg out, up towards the sky. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, come in a little deeper. Hands to the floor, step your right leg back, warrior two. Keep the hands to the floor and just check your feet are aligned. Front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. From here, coming into extended warrior variation. Your left forearm is onto your left thigh. Right arm is reaching around the back. It's tucked onto your left thigh. As you press down into your left, breathe and lift your side ribs, left side ribs away from hip. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder away from left hip. Press your right foot to the floor and then breathe and feel as if you're lengthening away. Keep reaching your right foot to the floor. And as you breathe out, send your left sit bone back towards your right heel. Now breathe in and feel the opening around your sternum. Keep moving chest to chin. And exhale, gliding your right shoulder away from right ear. One more breath here, deep breath. Send your sit bones back on exhale. From here, interlock. You're sliding your left arm under your left thigh. Right arm is around the back, behind the hands by your left hip. Press your left foot to the floor and breathe in, lengthening the ribs forward away from left hip. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder back and away from left hip. As you breathe in, move your belly forward away from pelvis. Keep moving chest forward. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder down. Deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, reach back into that right heel. On the next breath, anchor into left foot, breathe and step your right foot forward. And then anchor into your right foot for easy bird of paradise. Lift your left foot off the floor. And then reaching your left foot out towards the side. Option to do standing splits or tree. So if you're doing tree, you're standing on your right foot, your left foot is tucked in. Foot is pressed against the calf or foot presses against your thigh. You move all the way into tree, hands together, and reaching your arms down. Keep moving your left knee out towards the side, left thigh, knee out towards the side. Alternatively, standing splits, standing on your right foot, lifting your left foot up and reaching it forward. And then step it down once you're done. From there, you are stepping into Warrior Two. So come back into Warrior Two, your arms are reaching out to side. Head to ankle prep. Place your left hand onto left thigh. The right hand's to the floor, reaching the right hand back towards your right foot. As you breathe, breathe into your left hip. And as you breathe out, easing your left thigh out towards the left as you bring in your forehead towards your right foot, towards your right shin. And then deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, keep sending your left thigh away from you. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, opening out that left hip as you move your forehead closer towards your right foot. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, opening a little more. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down in front of you and turn your left foot forward so both feet are facing in the same direction. Your next pose is flank stretch. So your right hand is taking hold of your right ankle. Your left hand comes around, it also takes hold of, right hand takes hold of right ankle, left hand takes hold of right ankle. Bending your left elbow to the floor. As you breathe in, lengthen your ribs away from left hip. As you breathe out, bringing your forehead towards your right ankle, bend your left elbow so you feel the opening in the left side ribs. Try to keep both legs straight if you can. And then balloon the breath into your left side ribs, deep breath. And exhale, opening up, moving your forehead closer towards your right shin, your left elbows reaching to floor. Deep breath. And exhale, taking it a little deep. One more breath in, deep breath. And exhale, keep reaching that left elbow to floor. Inhale, release. Walk your hands forward so your hands are now either side of your left foot. Ease your left foot slightly towards the left edge of the mat and right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away, rise up, warrior one. From here, moving into twisting warrior. As you breathe in, reach your right arm up, open for the right side of your body. And as you breathe out, your right elbows over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. But twisting warrior. Now breathe in and lengthening your ribs forward away from waist. And exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. On the next breath, feel as if you're moving chest forward towards your chin. Exhale, softening both shoulders down. Reach back into your right leg. One more breath in, deep breath. And exhale, release. From here, bring your right hand is down to the floor, slightly ahead of your left foot. Your right hand is slightly ahead of your left foot. Place your left hand onto left hip or sacrum. And then as you breathe in, ease forward. And then press down into your right hand, lift your right foot up and reach it back. You can go further, reaching your left arm up towards the sky. Deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, you open up, reaching your left hand to sky. One more breath, deep breath.
And exhale, release. Hands to the floor. From here, you're stepping back into pigeon. So place your right knee to the floor and ease your left foot across towards the right edge of the mat. So pigeon, as you press back, you reach back your right leg away from your breathing and lengthening the ribs up away from waist. And as you breathe out, fold forward over your left chin. Feet are active. You will be in this pose for a few breaths. Deep breaths. And then fold forward. Keep moving belly away from the top of your foot, your left foot. Breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones back towards your right heel. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, move your chest and ribs forward, belly's in. Breathe into where you're feeling this most. Deep breaths. And exhaling as you let go. One more breath here. Deep breath. And exhaling, release. Ease out. From here, sitting onto your left sit bones, pigeon sternum to foot, moving the chest towards your left foot. So ease your left foot up at the right angle. And then take hold of your left foot with both hands. As you inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you fold, you're moving chest towards your foot. And then breathe in and keep lengthening ribs away from top of left thigh. And exhale as you get closer towards it. Deep breaths, inhale. Lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And exhale, feel your chest as it gets closer towards your left foot. Feet still active. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Twisting pigeon towards your left thigh. So you're reaching back. You square the hips up if you can and straighten your right leg as you reach it straight back. Bring your left hand by left hip and reach it towards the left. Right arm is coming over your left thigh. As you reach back into your right leg, breathing, lengthening the ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, you're folding, chest is over your left thigh. And then breathe into where you are feeling this most. Deep breaths. And exhaling. As you come a little deeper, reach back into that right big toe. Giving yourself time to explore what you feel in the pose. 2 more breaths. And then release. Hands under the shoulders. Step back into downward facing dog. And then walk your feet forward towards your hands. And come up to stand. So do this on the other side. Warrior 2. Inhale, step your left leg back for warrior 2. Your arms reach out to the side. Front knees bent. Front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. The front knee is aligned with the ankle. Your arms are reaching out to side. Spread the fingers and reach forward through your fingertips. Pressing into both legs. And as you breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, feel as if you're moving thighs away from you. Deep breath. Exhale, going a little deeper. Reverse warrior, inhale, stretching your left arm up. Now feel for opening the left side of the body. And as you breathe out, reverse.
Your left hand is now below or above your knee. Reach your right arm up. Feel your intercostal muscles are opening. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Now breathe and lift sternum. And exhale as you press your right foot to the floor, reaching your right arm over right ear. Deep breath, keep lifting, lengthening out of your left side. You can bring your left hand high up onto hip. Exhale as you reach in that right arm over right ear. Breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Press your right foot to the floor as you reach in your right arm over right ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to ease your body up. Left arm supports your head. Shorten the distance with your legs. Your next pose is triangle. Arms reach out to the side. As you breathe in, reach your right arm down towards the floor, either on the floor, the ankle, the foot, or the calf. Stretch your left arm up towards the sky. Relax your right ear if you can. As you press your right foot to the floor, lift and glide your ribs away from right hip. As you breathe out, reach your left arm back away from your ear. Reach it back for chest open. Breathe in and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, reach your left leg back. Feel as if you're anchoring the edge of your left foot to the floor. So you're not turning inwards. You get the sensation of opening away. Left hip is reaching back and feel it opening into here into your pelvic area. And then breathe in and lengthen your right side ribs away from right hip. As you exhale, open up, reaching your left arm up to the sky and away from your left hip. On the next breath, release your left arm. Bring your left arm all the way around and tuck it onto your right hip. Right? And as you exhale, both shoulders down. From here, you're moving into half moon. Your right hand is coming down to the floor and then reach it forward about 12 inches to the forward, 6 inches to the side. Breathe in, ease forward, weight is into your right leg, lift your left leg up, reach it back. Bend your left knee if you want, that's an option. You can either stay in half moon or come into quarter moon, taking hold of your left foot or ankle with your left hand. And then breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your left thigh away from you. Deep breaths. Keep lifting out of your right side. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your left thigh and knee away from you. Two more breaths. Deep breaths. And exhale. Feel this opening as you send that thigh and knee away. Last one. Bring both hands down to the floor for vertical splits. Your hands are either side of your right foot. Breathe in and exhale, sending your left leg out. Reach it back, reach it up towards the ceiling if you can. Keep the neck relaxed and breathe. Lengthen belly away from the right thigh. Exhale, push the floor away as you reach your left leg out, reach it back. Deep breaths. And exhale, keep sending that left leg back. One more breath in, deep breath. Exhale, release, hands to the floor. Step your left leg back, left leg is step back. From here, your next pose is interlock. So you slide in, you bend in the front knee. Extended warrior variation before interlock. So slide in, facing your right forearm onto your left thigh, bringing your right arm around the back, hands onto the floor. Pressing down into your right leg, breathe in, glide your ribs forward away from right hip. And as you breathe out, gliding your right shoulder away from right hip. Deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, left shoulder is down. One more breath, deep breath. And then sliding into interlock. You're sliding your right arm under your right thigh. Bind it with the left arm around the back. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, glide your ribs forward away from right hip.
And as you breathe out, as you feel as if you're curling pubic bone to the navel, and then slide your left shoulder away from your left hip. Anchor into your left foot, and then breathe in. Move your belly forward away from pelvis. Move your chest to chin. And as you exhale, press your right foot to the floor. Glide your right shoulder down. From here, your next pose is easy bird of paradise. So stand on your right foot, breathe in, step your left foot forward. And then standing on your left foot, breathe in, lift your right leg up. And then reaching it out towards the side for easy bird of paradise. Alternatively, you can do standing splits, standing on your left foot, lifting your right leg up, and then reaching it forward. Alternatively, you can do tree, standing on left foot, place your right foot onto your onto your left calf, or bringing your right foot onto your left thigh, heels by the groin. Moving your right knee out towards the right, hands together at chest, or working right through up into tree, standing tree. Keep moving. If you're in tree, keep moving your right thigh out towards the right. Deep breath. Taking two more breaths here, whatever stage you're at. And then release. From here, step into warrior two. Right foot is forward. Your arms are reaching out to side. From here, warrior two. Bring your right hand is onto right thigh, setting up for head to ankle prep. Your left hand is reaching back towards your left foot. So breathe into your right hip. And as you breathe out, glide your right thigh forward away from that hip. Your head is coming towards your left foot. Deep breaths. And as you breathe out, keep tractioning your right thigh out towards the right. Forehead comes towards the left. Two more breaths into your right hip. Deep breaths. And as you breathe out, keep tractioning your right thigh away from you. One more deep breath. And exhaling. Release. Turn your right foot forward so both feet are facing in the same direction. Bring your right hand up around and takes hold of your left ankle with right hand. Left hand also takes hold of that right ankle. Plank stretch. So from here, as you breathe in, balloon the breath into your right ribs. Let the ribs open towards the right. And as you breathe out, bend your right elbow and bring your forehead towards your left foot, towards your left shin. Aim to straighten the legs. You will be feeling this into calves and into hamstrings. As you breathe, lengthen your right ribs away from right hip. Anchor your right foot to the floor as you bring your forehead towards your left foot. Deep breath, inhale, moving belly away from pelvis. And exhale, bend your right elbow, elbows to the floor, forehead is towards your left foot. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale. Then release. From here, walk your hands around so the hands are now either side of your right foot. Is your left foot slightly towards the left edge of the mat? You're setting up for your warrior one. Push the floor away. Breathe in. As you come up for warrior one, bend your right knee. Moving from here into twisting warrior. Breathe in. Stretch your left arm is up. As you breathe out, your left elbow is over your right thigh. Make a fist with your right hand. Left hand, right hand is on top. Now breathe in and glide your ribs forward away from your left hip.
And exhale, twist to the right. Breathe into lower back, deep breath, and using this breath to soothe and to ease your lower back, lower ribs away from sacrum. Press your right foot to the floor as you twist to the right. Soften chest, and then as you breathe in, move your belly, diaphragm, feel as if your chest is moving right between your shoulders. And exhale, glide your shoulders back and down away from your ears. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Place your left hand down onto the floor, about 12 inches ahead of your right foot. Bring your right hand onto hip or sacrum. And then as you breathe in, the weight is now into your right leg. Lift your left leg up and reach it back. Harvest moon. And as you breathe out, you're twisting towards the right. If you can go further, reaching your right arm up towards the sky. And breathe in, keep lengthening out through the left side. And as you breathe out, reach your left heel back as you reach your right arm up. Deep breath. Exhale, keep opening to the right. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Hands to the floor. Step your left leg back. Your next pose is pigeon. So bring your right foot across towards the left edge of the mat. Pigeon forward bend. You're sending your left leg back as far away from you as you can. Aiming to have your hips facing forward and squared. If your knees are giving you trouble, then sit onto your sit bones and the knees are bent. Breathe in and lift, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward over your right shin. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, as you fold a little deeper, keep reaching your left leg back. Reach straight back into that left big toe. Now activate your feet and spread the toes. From your pelvic bone, breathe in, feel your moving belly away from pelvis, moving diaphragm, chest, all are moving forward. And as you breathe out, reach your sit bones back. Sit bones are reaching back towards the floor, back towards your left heel. Now give yourself time in the pose just to feel what is going on for you. Feel the different sensations that are coming up for you. One more breath, deep breath. And exhaling, release. Walk your hands back onto the shoulders. Sitting down onto your right sit bone for pigeon sternum to foot. Your right foot is now at a right angle. You're reaching your hands forward, taking hold of the arc of your foot with both hands. Press down into your right sit bone. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you breathe out, drawing sternum, chest is moving towards the arc of your right foot. And breathe in and lengthen out of your lower back. And exhaling as you move your chest closer towards your foot. Deep breath. Exhale as you come a little deeper. Taking 2 more breaths here. Deep breath. One more breath. And inhale, release. Pigeon. twisting over your right thigh. So you're squaring your hips up to the extent as much as you can. Your right hand is by right hip, reach down and away about 12-15 inches. As you breathe in, bring your left arm over your left thigh. And as you breathe out, folding over your right thigh. Left arm is over right thigh. Right, try to straighten your left leg and reach it back. If you can, aim to get your left hip closer to floor. And then breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you fold over your right thigh, lengthening your left leg back. Deep breath, balloon the breath into your left side ribs. And exhaling as you fold over your right thigh. Both feet are active. And breathe into lower back. Keep feeling, be using this breath to find ease in the flow. And exhaling as you fold over your right thigh. One more breath. And release. Then ease on out of the pose. Straighten your legs. Reach both legs straight forward. Flexing the toes back towards your shins. You press down into your sit bones, breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. You can take hold of your feet with your hands to the floor, or even take hold of your ankles. Feeling this right from your pelvic bowl, breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. And exhale, pull your belly in as you fold. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhaling as you fold. On the next breath, lift your chest and move your chest forward towards your chin. Now pull your belly in, exhale as you fold, drawing chest down towards your chin, towards your chin. Inhale, release, pushing away as you come up. So your next pose is shoelace pose with your left foot over your right. Reaching your heels out and away from you, hands by your hips, forward bend in shoelace. Breathe in, lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhaling as you fold. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in as you come up. And change the cross of your legs. Right is over left in shoelace. Reaching out with your heels, the toes are flexed, back towards your shin. Bring down into sit bones, breathe in, lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Pull belly in, exhale as you fold. Breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Exhale as you fold. On the breath, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way back up. From here, come to stand. So this next pose is pretty much what you've just done on the floor. You're bringing standing on your right leg, lifting your left foot up, bring it across. You're reaching out with your heels and the toes are flexed back. So bringing you into a balancing pose, a forearm balancing pose. So you are here, your left foot is over your right. You're bending your right knee and your hands will come forward. Your hands are coming down onto the floor. I then walk my hands forward and balancing. So I'm tucking I showed you from standing, my elbow is tucked in there and here. Then hands to the floor, push the floor away as you come up. Showed you from sideways. Sideways on, standing on your right foot. Lift your left foot up, draw the foot across. Elbow comes down, it tucks in. Other elbow comes down, it tucks in. So I'm against my feet. Hands to the floor. Lift up, push the floor away. Lifting, right foot off the floor. Ekapada. The foot comes back down. Taking it as deep as you can and really pulling your belly in as you go down. Once you've had a go at that side, do the other side. The other side, you'll be standing on your left foot. Your right foot is coming up, the foot comes across, it hooks over. You reach out with your heels, toes are flexed back. Your right arm is coming down, the elbow is tucked against your thigh. Your elbow's tucked on both sides. Bend the knees and then bring your hands to the floor. You might need to walk your hands forward slightly. And then you're balancing. As you lift up. If your body's telling you it doesn't want to do that today, you can do this pose alternatively, just placing the foot, your left foot over your right, bending the knee, and then tucking your elbow into the arc of the foot and twisting away. Twist there. This is Yogini Dandasana. So alternatively, twist away, you're still opening into the hips, which is a part of what you're working. Go ahead, Bethany, go ahead, show me what you was just doing. Yeah, now left arm's on top. And twist away from your right foot. That's it. Relax your neck a little bit more. And then twist away. That's it. Good. Now lengthen your side ribs away from your right hip. You get this opening into your lower back as you're doing this. Try both sides, give both sides a go. Once you've given both sides a go, ease out of the pose, come back into a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together into Baddha Konasana. Toes are flexed back towards your shins. Your hands are reaching forward and you're taking hold of your feet. You bear down into sit bone and breathe in, lifting, lengthening belly up away from pelvis. Pull your belly in, exhale as you fold forward. And from your pelvic bowl, breathe in and lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, you're folding forward, your sit bones are reaching back. One more breath, deep breath. And exhaling as you inhale, release. Come down, so lie down onto your backs. Reach your arms out to the side, soles of your feet onto the floor. From here, bend the knees and move the knees towards your chest. As you exhale, allow your knees, both knees are coming down towards your left armpit. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. Now breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, relax your right shoulder away from right hip. Breathe into lower back, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, sit bones as if they're reaching towards your heels. Breathe into sternum, deep breath, feeding your heart with this breath. And exhale, your shoulders soften. Press onto the floor, one by one. Breathe in, draw your knees back to center. And as you breathe out, allowing your knees to come down towards your right armpit. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. Then breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, softening your left shoulder away from left ear. Breathe into lower back, deep breath. Exhale, send sit bones down to heels. On the next breath, breathe into sternum, feeding your heart with this breath. Exhale, allowing your body just to relax. Press onto the floor, breathe in one by one, drawing knees back to center. And exhale, place your feet to floor. You can stay here or bring the soles of your feet together or lengthen your legs forward for Shavasana. Relax your arms down by your side. Relax your shoulders down away from your feet. Close your eyes. Allow yourself just to let go as you're sinking down into the mat, into the earth. Completely relaxing. So eyes are closed. Relaxing skull bones. Relax forehead. Relax eyes, eye sockets, and relax your jaw. Good moment to open your mouth and moving your jaw from side to side. Helping to release into your jaw bones, down into your neck and scales muscles. So just let these release, move them around. And soften your shoulders, shoulders soften down away from your ears. Relax your upper back. Feel your upper back as it spreads into your mat. Relax your mid back. And as you lie here, as you begin, if you feel the urge to move and make adjustments, then do so so that you're getting yourself into a really comfortable and soothing space. It's like tucking into tailbone, feeling the release into lower back. Lower back gets closer to the floor. Sit bones lengthens away from you, lengthens to heels. Now relax, relax again, and relax pelvis. Relax your thighs, your hamstrings. Relax your quadriceps. Relax the back of your knees and the side of your knees. Relax the front of your knees. Now soften, relax your calves. Let them go completely. So you feel as if your back of the knees opens up even more. Then you relax your calves, your back of your knees open up. And relax your shins, ankles, relax your ankles and feet. Relax your toes. Give yourself a moment more, scanning your lower body. And then let go a little bit more if you can. Relax your belly. Relax your side ribs. And relax your diaphragm. Relax sternum. Feeling that you're working in a way that is just enough. You're not overdoing it, you're not underdoing it. Learn this, to be working in a way that is enough. It helps you with the process of healing. Relax your arms, shoulders. Relax triceps, biceps. Soften your elbows. Relax your forearms, your wrists, and relax your hands and fingers. Still your mind. Really still your mind and check into feeling. Scanning your body from the tips of toes and notice, am I relaxed? Are my toes relaxed? So relax your toes. Scan your body and working through every joint, asking yourself, am I relaxed? What is stopping you from just letting go? Become aware of these things. Bring a smiley energy into your body. Feeling yourself to be in a space that is joyful, a space that is loving, a space that makes you smile, that makes you relax. Begin to move your fingertips and the tips of your toes and feel the energy into these edges. And allow the energy to move through the whole of your body. Then notice how your body feels as you move this energy through your body. On the next breath, stretch out in a way that feels good to you. Bend the knees, knees to chest. Roll to your left side. Right hand just to the floor by chest. Breathe in. Push the floor away. Coming up. Left hand supports your head. Coming into a seated position. Your hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching sternum. Give yourself time. Time to feel and time to notice what goes on for you. Make that your commitment to giving yourself a little bit more time for you. Congratulate yourself for your practice today. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. As we finish, breathe in deeply and exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.